Hello, my name is Paul Shanahan, and this is my fourth year project. It is a mobile application, and it is based around developing an app to assist a person or carer of a person who cannot orally feed due to a medical reason. My aim is to encourage people to give them confidence and move away from traditional feeding regime that has been practiced for many years in Ireland. The traditional way of feeding a person that is nil by mouth is to use artificial feeds containing certain number of calories of nutritional value, which is mostly based around milk. But this is a way of feeding the way a normal way of eating, but the food being blenderized. So this is my app, and this is the main screen. So this is the home page. It's my nav drawer. So the nav drawer will be adapted to all of the screens, but this is just on this one for the start. This is my home page, which the nav drawer is bringing me towards. This is the main screen. The tube care is basically the fragment section, which navigates through the G tube, then the NG tube, which is a tube through the nose. It explains about it here. And then this is tube tips, so it's tips on how to look after the tube. And then positioning, which is the positioning of the tube. It's basic kind of paragraphs, which I will add to as I update the app going forward. The next thing is the calories. So the calories is a list view of fruits. I've just done fruits to start, bringing you through the information and what grams and how many calories they possess. When you click on the it brings you to the source page, which shows you the full list of fruits and the information required. So it's kind of a link to a reference. The search view, which I had problems with, is still in work. So it doesn't work at the moment. That should be just populating bananas, but it's not. So that's ongoing. Special diets, this is my Firebase section. So it says salad wrap test here. So if I go into Firebase, which I have open here, and I go to edit that, I had test just to have it, press enter. I go back to my app. It's here. I go back out of it and click in again. It will be changed. It's changed to salad wrap, which was salad wrap test there. So I can go into that, and it shows me the ingredients, the total calories, the date it was added, and going along the list view, it has all the pictures of the food. That's the actual food meals that I prepared. And obviously data has to be added to the bottom ones, but these three are ready to go with the date and the total calories. Tips section is basically swipe left, swipe right, so it's vitamins that can be included in the feed. So swipe right, it's budget blending, so it's blended on a budget, which gives you a quick overview of how you can save money blending on a budget. Swiping left, it's food temperature, so it's what is the best temperature for the food to be given to the patient as at. Just going out of that there again. So then it's contact us, which is basically a way to email. So I will have my email in the description, and it's a way of the app user to be able to contact me. Like in most apps, if you need any information, you contact the administrator, and it's a way of contacting me. So just click on Gmail there, and it brings it to Gmail, and it'll populate the email, and you'll be able to go and send an email. So then I have the BMI calculator. So this is basically in kilograms. So you type in your kilograms, so 85, and height then would be 160, just random number there. It'd be in the beast class. So if a person was 160, so if a person was smaller, 65, they would be in the overweight class. And then it's different. It's basically if and else statements to bring it down to normal. Congratulations, and it gives you a message. Works the same with pounds as well. So 200 pounds, and then 6 foot, and you calculate button, and it says overweight and reduce calories. So it tells the user if it needs to reduce weight, reduce calories, or increase calories. You might have. And then there's a food diary. So the food diary you can add. It's kind of my crud part of the app. So it would be just breakfast test, but you can enter all the details of the food there and save, and it saves to the list. I can add another one, and it's lunch. Then just write test again and save, and that will be populated in the list view, and that's saved to the diary. And you can view them again as you go on. That's the food diary. So this is basically all the clickable buttons. This is my diary, my menu. So obviously the main screen, tube care, and all these can navigate around to each other and navigate back to the main screen as time goes on. Back to calories, you can get around from there. So back to the home page and back to the main screen. All the buttons are set up to navigate around to all the different areas of the app that's needed for the user. There's no login authentication because this app doesn't require it's personal device, so it's be personal to your phone. So there is no need for login or authentication. So there's no need of that. That's a quick overview of my application. Thanks very much for listening.